Hi everyone. I'm just doing a request video to compare the silicone on these three mainly. These two are mainly the same. So these two are EcoFlex 10. Zen is Eco 30. And up the top here I have Bailey, who is the Amasculpt by Ros Bailey, and I have Corey, who's the Atom Sculpt by Amy Strickland. But them two, Serenity is for Serenity Smith, this request. She already knows about those two and the feel of their silicone because she's had those sculpts before. But as for these two, are both Olivia Stone. This is Eden, and this is Mia. Now they are Eco 10, and they are extremely soft. I don't know where the camera is pointing here. I'll take their dummies out. So they're pretty much on par with each other. I'm not sure what you can all see here, actually. Eden is supposed to be 18 inches, Mia is supposed to be 19 inches, but the only difference that I can tell on these two, the differences are their feet. Eden's foot is very petite, very narrow, and her toes are very tiny. And Mia's feet are a little bit wider and chunkier this way as well, also. And a tiny bit longer. So, yeah. So, I don't know if you can see that. So that's the difference. Her head's really narrow here, and Mia's is a bit wider. Mia's legs are a little bit chunkier. She's got bigger thighs than Eden. Eden still has, you know, like your little fat rolls and things like that, but Mia's is a little bit chunkier. As far as I can tell, I think her arms are a little bit longer, and she's a little bit wider this way as well. Mia is. Eden's very petite, she's narrow. Her head is a lot smaller than Mia's. I don't know if you can try and get them like this. So Mia's got a heavy head, bigger, and it's different shaped. Eden's head is sort of narrow here and then it widens around here. She's kind of got a funny shaped head actually. And Mia's is a little bit rounder. Just round, a little bit squarer here. As for their silicone, they are pretty much even. Because Eden's smaller, on you know yourself, on parts is a lot squishier than others. So if it's a narrow part, it's really squishy. They're both Eco 10, so there's not really much to compare on these two. But they are nice and squishy. But the thing with Eco 10 different, I know you've had Eco 20, so Eco 30, and this is Zen by Claire Taylor. See, the jiggle is different. Like the Eco 10, it doesn't really jiggle so much, whereas Eco 30, it's got like a snap to it, like it'll snap back. Like you go like this, it'll snap back. Whereas an Eco 10, it kind of goes a bit slower. There's not that big snap like this. I don't know if that makes sense to you all, but see how it just goes a little bit slower than this does. He has a belly plate, and that's nice and soft. It's because it's only thin. It's obviously what are you doing? Nice and soft. His head is really hard. whereas Mia's is a bit, like, it feels a lot softer and smoother, whereas I don't really know how to explain it. You kind of have to feel it yourself. The only thing mostly that I notice about the difference is the snap, like, in the jiggle. Like, he'll jiggle like this. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, he'll jiggle like this, whereas, like, these ones, I don't know, it's a different kind of jiggle. He's still soft, he's still extremely soft, but he's not as squishy. Like, this one's, like, you know, really, really soft. And this one, there's more, I don't know, it's more solid, I suppose. This one's squishy, this one's more solid. Yeah, the difference that I can tell is that jiggly snapback kind of thing. But he does have really nice silicone as well. If I were to choose one that I like the best, would have to be the Eco 10, I think, for me. I didn't think I would like the 30, but when this little man come up, I don't think I'd like a full body 30, but the cloth body, sorry Mia, oh, I'm sorry darling, here you go, look at the camera. Yeah, I don't think I could have an Eco 30 full body, but cloth body, it's fine. Having said that, I know you know what the Eco 20 is like the Emma Sculpt, and also Amy Strickland. I'll just give you a... oh, I can't. So, I have Bailey and Corey over there, and they are Eco 20, both of those. So, I have 2 Eco 10s, 2 Eco 20s, and then Zen is Eco 30. I really hope this answers your question. I don't really know how else to explain it. It's just the difference in softness, and then that snap. Like, Eco 30 has like a snapback kind of thing, whereas the Eco 10 it kind of moves that little bit slower, I guess. Like when you move the leg or something, it kind of moves a little bit slower, whereas the Eco 30, it just flops, kind of like it's, yeah, I don't know. I just hope I'm explaining right. I think that's about all how I can explain it. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye.